Game over, man. Game over. I take it Hana did not like the xenomorph sitting on the toilet playing a video game.
That'd be a negatory there, sir.
Well, you know what they say. You gotta nuke it from orbit. It's the only way to make sure.
Exterminatus?
How we're mixing genre, or not genres, stories here, or worlds.
Yeah.
Though I'm not above stealing from Warhammer 40k. It's a great source material. It really is. It's got some good stuff. That's sacrilege. I just saw a quiz. The quiz was, what would be harder to live without, chocolate or coffee? 60% said chocolate. Only 40% said coffee. It's unacceptable. Completely unacceptable. Uh-oh, we're on the landing page. And there's a flying bat. And rain.
Yeah.
Flying bat and rain.
What? Okay, yes.
A cheesy looking flying bat.
Several of them. It's pumping its wings way too hard for how fast it's going. But is it a vampire bat? It's Wade.
It's
Wainster.
true.
It's Wayne's World.
You ready to
Pretty
get
on.
exploded?
I guess so.
Captured and mutated.
Oh yeah, that is what we're dealing with, isn't it?
And if anybody asks you if you're a god,
Yeah,
You say yes, or do you say no?
always yes.
Oh, all right.
Should I stay or should I go?
Here we go again.
Wade's having troubles getting in the game.
Shows me the anvil. It always does.
You know, Wade, this just goes to more to show it's on your end, not ours.
Did I say it wasn't?
Yes, repeatedly.
No. I said it happens every week. I don't know why it's happening, or I'd fix the damn thing.
Could try pausing your video and see if it loads faster.
Oh. Well, it flashed there for a sec. It's not, it can't be my connection. I just checked over Wi-Fi. I'm at like 400.
When's the last time you updated your PC?
I'd have to look. I had it set to auto update with the Windows.
Well, that's
updates.
Windows, but what about the drivers?
I believe I have the HP set to auto update, but I'll go look at it.
Yeah. So far, it does not show you have connected.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, bitch.
Well, I'll catch up. Go ahead.
That's all right. Still waiting for Eric.
Oh.
Oh yeah, because he got in and then left again, I guess.
Yeah.
Seems like.
He doesn't like you.
How sad.
I don't think that was referencing me, so.
No, that was. I don't like you either. Watch yourself.
He doesn't like you either.
Catch that those two guys were also in Rogue One?
Yes.
Yep.
Though I still prefer their appearance in.
Robot Chicken.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
Yeah. What?
He says he doesn't like you. No, that's not what I said. What annoying. Oh, my hand. I'm sorry. Ever since you lost your hand, you can't do the job correctly.
Oh.
All right. And Wade's finally in.
Hooray.
All right. While we wait for Eric, I will go ahead and put us on the right scene. Well, I guess before I do that, first we need to have a chat.
Oh.
Oh.
I didn't do it, I swear.
I told you, Dave. I told you.
No, the chat's about. So at this point, you guys will not have the two swords
Yep.
that you were going to get repaired. And of course, you weren't expecting the third sword either. But so the big question is, are you still going to dinner tonight?
I mean, the sword doesn't change a whole lot for me. It's just extra damage, which is nice.
Mm-hmm.
And I should set the time correctly.
Those blades would be nice to have.
Yep.
But the only thing we'd be able to do is just investigate what happened to the blacksmith. Unless we're just going to ignore the whole invitation to a meal. The
I mean, the
meal.
meal's not till later, wasn't it? We could still go check out what happened to the blacksmith.
Yep.
It was still
That's
like
true.
the middle of day.
Oh, it was? Okay, I thought it was
Yeah.
like, oh, we're near the time when we need to go. We're gonna go see the
I
blacksmith. And...
I just changed the time clock just now, but if you guys decide
okay.
you want to investigate, that's fine. It was about 2:30 in the afternoon.
The last fight we did, yeah.
Yeah, because I just changed the time.
Yeah, so we do have time to A, go check on the blacksmith, and B, since time was there was a time crunch on nighttime, we can end up showing up earlier if we decide to go. Like there's no reason to delay, because that's why what we were initially delaying going to the dinner was to have the weapons ready. But if they're not gonna be ready by dinner time, if we're going, we might as well go at like 4.
Yee.
That way we can still have plenty of I use this term loosely, daylight. So like I said, I really don't think I can't think of a reason not to go early if we're going.
Well, then, if that's the case, we'll likely at least visit the blacksmith, inform him that because your injuries, I guess we'll delay when we'll expect the items as well as investigate what exactly happened.
Blacksmith's unconscious. Just pointing that out.
Yeah.
Oh, was he? I missed that bit.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting to question him. I was expecting to examine his injuries, or one of us to.
Then I'm just like, investigate his injuries and leave him a note that due to them we will be expecting our weapons at a later date.
Well,
for that-
and the gnome can take that message back for you as well.
Right. And tell us what happened. What was it was a sword attack, magic attack, something fall over in the smith? What happened?
He doesn't know exactly what kind of attack it was. He does know it was an attack and not an accident, based on 2 factors. The first, the large grapefruit size growth on the back of his head.
Okay.
But more importantly, the knife sticking out of the middle of his back.
So you think this was an attack, huh?
He didn't happen to fall into a wall, get stabbed by a dagger, and then have one of his hammers drop on his head?
I mean, it is a smithy, right? This could happen.
Yeah, well, if a hammer had fallen on his head, it should be laying next to his.
Okay, that.
If I was still playing Ken, I could do the fixes myself, but that was another lifetime at this point.
Well, what are we gonna do? Go talk to the guy or go to dinner with
We can't talk to him. The most we would do is investigate his area for what did this to him.
Unless someone has detect thoughts.
Actually, I do. Right, that's right.
Does the spell say the person has to be conscious, or does it stipulate?
Read the thoughts of certain creatures. First amount creatures. On the surface level thoughts. Doesn't say anything about consciousness. Just living. Unless he's lost his intelligence to the degree, unless that lump has destroyed his intelligence, I can read his mind.
Okay.
So I guess the question is, do we want to burn that spell?
Okay.
Yes.
Sorry. Okay. Let's see. Still makes wisdom save as normal.
Yep, that's for deep probing.
Yeah, which I don't think he's having any surface level thoughts, so I would assume that we would need to go at least deep.
So what's the verdict, guys? Is he doing the deep probe?
Yeah, I was just like, I'm open to wasting that spell if, unless you guys think it's
He's doing the deep probe.
all right. I'll do the deep probe after an investigation of the area of using of my guidance. So yeah.
You probe pretty deep.
All right. So do you want me to roll the spell, or should we do an investigation of the area for if was there anything obvious in stating? I don't know. I kind of just want Lhoris to at least to do an investigation at least with a guidance.
I am going to check this area out and see what I can uncover with. Oh, that's nice. I got a +7 on that. Guidance is D4, correct?
Correct.
Oops. Hold on. I got too many things open here. And a D4.
Yay!
Nice. Dirty 20.
Okay. As you go looking around, two things stand out. The first of which, and I'm assuming you're investigating around his smithy area.
Correct.
All right. So somebody removed the knife from the blacksmith's back and laid it upon one of the workbenches. It is fairly ornate, but it is mundane in nature. What you do find interesting about it, though, is there are tufts of what appear to be jaguar fur caught on the handguard.
Okay, that's interesting. I'll point this out.
The second thing is the handle would appear to be wood made from a treant.
Interesting. Kind of gives the idea it's the doctor, but what exactly am I probing for in his mind again? Just who attacked him? Why was he attacked? What happened? Was there conversation before the attack?
All of the above.
Righto. Do we need? I'm just like,
Okay.
what? The scene, your most recent memories.
So, the dagger, the treant thing
Yes.
with an arcana, does that make any sense? Why you'd make it out of a? Is there any benefit, or is it just coincidence that someone thought it would be cool?
Based on what you know, you suspect that it was made from leftovers of one of the doctor's experiments.
Got it.
Okay.
Because it does have like magic residue on it, but it itself is not magic.
Got it.
And then what's the DC on his detect thoughts?
13.
Yeah, so you don't pick up anything.
All right. Is there any? Is he dreaming anything?
So that is a strange bit. You are unable to penetrate even his surface thoughts.
Oh. Pat him down for any bit of jewelry that may be doing it.
It's basically all you do is when you're trying to scan his thoughts, it is like a gray fog wall.
Okay. Can I do an arcana whether this is just the effect of unconsciousness or an actual magical effect?
Sure. So it is technically neither. The blacksmith appears to have some sort of. Well, I shouldn't say neither. It is magic, but it's not arcane magic.
All right. Okay. His mind is buried. His mind is buried. I am unable to pierce. He is either... And from what I can guess, this wasn't actually... This is something he just has. Unfortunately.
Hey, while he's detecting thoughts, I'll do a quick identify on this dagger.
No, it was already stated to me on mundane.
Oh, did he? I missed that.
Yeah.
I was typing.
No, the dagger is 100% mundane. It is, however, silver.
Okay. Who needs a silver dagger?
I am okay.
Well, it's one dagger. Does Lhoris need just in case want a silver dagger?
I'll probably hold on to it. Let me look real quick. I don't think I have anything silvered. I just got a whole bunch of spells.
Of course.
I do not. So I'll stick it in my belt.
Okay. You guys doing anything else?
I do mine for tonight.
I had to think. this character can't do much in terms of this type of stuff.
Of course. That's why I just was like, Lhoris, we got the investigation, we failed the intelligence, I guess we walk off unless we see one of our weapons finished.
Let's do it.
So get there early.
Yeah, unless you got something else.
Okay, it's roughly 2:40 p.m.
Oh, 2:40?
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah, so
sorry. Now,
we got an
now
hour
the clock.
and change to burn.
Yeah, definitely.
Uh,
we
does anyone else have anything?
we mess about in this forge trying to do our own weapons.
How many fingers get broken?
More importantly, who crit fails and gets decapitated.
God dang it! I just hate that. Yes,
Where is that damn
Oh yes, our new
that
tables.
chart at? Yeah, where are you at? There you are. There it is.
Okay, yes, you've had the crit failure tables.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
interesting.
Time to open this baby up. I'm hoping they're less deadly.
That might be
No. Big no. Oh, at least.
I will say it is a little less deadly. Your odds of decapitating yourself are basically 1 in 399.
Which means we'll do it.
It's on the major injury chart, isn't it?
Yes,
Yes,
it is.
There it
yes,
is.
yes,
There it is.
Yes, it's natural 1, natural 20, natural 20 to do it.
Yeah, it's a very long shot. So
It'll happen.
Just it was the horrifyingness of just the.
Now, I will say that the ones that aren't the piercing, slashing, bludgeoning, the lightning one is probably the worst.
No
Uh-huh.
so.
what'd you say about the piercing, slashing, and bludgeoning again?
Just that they're not other than dumb. That's all.
Yeah, I mean, it's you hit you or you hit an ally. If the ally is not adjacent, not only do you hit your ally, but you have lost your weapon in doing so because your weapon is considered to be thrown.
Oh yeah, we need. Oh yeah, for the psychic chart, we need the insanity chart, right?
Oh, Lord have mercy. Some of these are real bad.
I
Some of
mean,
these are real bad.
another bad path is psychic and then comatose.
I'm looking at suicidal.
Yeah.
Well, catatonic, you're unconscious for 10 years.
But we just had that fight in the city square, right? And
That
then
is
we
correct.
came here.
That is yes, that is correct.
I mean, we can check out the church. That's the only other thing I can think of to burn up an hour. Because that's we haven't done that yet.
Which church?
The church. The church that we were informed our target was at before being captured by the doctor.
I believe it's the Church of the Morning Lord.
Let's see.
Yeah, we haven't checked that place out yet. I don't know what everyone else thinks about checking that out.
Checking who out?
Checking the church out.
Maybe he's got a Holy Avenger we can borrow.
I need 2 more levels before we get to that point.
All right, you guys should see it now.
Oh, I thank you.
Woo. Wait, where are we at? Is this the mansion or the church?
The
The
church.
cathedral.
Yes.
Oh, wow. Nice.
I thank you for building it. I hope it isn't a combat zone.
It shouldn't be. No
Oh,
one,
you've got a tactical map for this. Awesome.
as long as no one does something insulting or evil, it shouldn't be a problem.
Oh,
Unless there's a bigger problem
Do
that we're
clerics
unaware
get,
of currently.
do clerics get an innate understanding of a zone is cursed? Oh wait, no, that's paladins.
That's a paladin,
Yeah.
yeah.
I think we're fresh out of paladins, aren't we?
Yeah, like I said, I need 1 more level in fighter, and then I can dip into paladin for a little bit.
Gosh. Hold on.
This sounds like one of the more multi-classing. No, actually, last time with Tony it was a lot of multi-classing just into fighter.
Can't we
Well,
use Fox?
Did we get a short rest in or something?
Oh yeah, we got a full long rest, I thought, or something.
Yeah,
No, we
we
didn't.
had
We
a
got
fight.
short. We got a short rest.
Yeah, apparently I forgot to hit the button.
Okay.
Hello? Knock, knock.
I'm gonna hit that real quick.
Knock, knock.
Is the cathedral not open to the public in the middle of the day? Possibly not.
Your dice hate you right now, Dave.
Yeah. At the moment, there doesn't
Yep.
appear to be anybody here.
All right.
Makes me slightly concerned.
Oh, is
Hello?
Well, I don't want to be disruptive if someone's praying, so I'm just looking around quietly.
Hello? Anyone home? Father? Mother? Sister? Brother?
Brother, where art thou?
Pi Jesu Domine Dona es Requiem.
Alright, this is slightly concerning. Ooh. Well,
I'm continuously guidancing Oishi.
you gotta be near me, don't you?
Nope, I only have to be only 30 feet away.
Oh.
Stairs.
Yeah. Stairs up or stairs down over here?
Oh, find some.
You might want to hide those rolls.
What the hell? Oh my gosh.
Oh no!
If you're going to roll for hit dice, set yourself, like if you're going to put something on the board,
Yeah.
just switch to ghost before you do that.
Oh guys, I don't see anyone here. Let's go.
Nobody home. See ya.
Yeah. So tell me, did the stairs go up or down?
Let's see.
Are there
If they
still
go
some-
down, I'm less interested.
Those look like they go up? Because it looks like this is the start, and then it goes up.
Where
do you a balcony think type
you're going?
Oh, to dinner. We have a date.
That's bloody
Come
marvel.
back here.
I'm looking for the toilet.
Look, someone just need to wash their hands because we had a dinner date.
Oh, there you are, down there.
Hey, guys, I point behind everybody.
Yes, back with Tuga.
Very ugly. Let's see.
What did you say about me?
Why, hello, ma'am.
That was Eric.
Quick question: is it dark in here, or are these actual lights?
There are actual lights in here.
And is there light coming in from the windows too? Because it's midday.
Yes.
Okay, just making sure.
Hello, ma'am.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh, Lord.
Sorry. Thought the cathedral will be open during the day. Were we wrong?
Yes, but I needed to talk to you.
All right. What is there to talk about?
Spirits are fickle. Be careful.
Where is my sword?
Could you describe your sword? Because I don't think we know of it.
That one had it on him previously.
I'm guessing I'm being pointed to.
Yep.
It's broken and needing repair. If you're looking for that.
Very well.
Is that all?
Why
Oh.
are you here?
Well, hopefully to save a damsel.
A
We are-
client hire. Oh, go. You may talk.
So I found the name. We were looking for Monsignor Vostold. That's why we're here.
You will find him outside.
Does he live?
He does not.
Who's the new person in charge?
They have not arrived yet.
And you are whom?
Hang on.
Oh, it's not who I thought it was.
Isn't that Gracchus, right?
Yeah, that's what I was
Yes,
thinking.
it is Lord Gracchus.
What it is.
Oh, did this person visit me last night?
Momentarily.
Well, I'm being good. Trying to fix the sword.
A particular reason that you're here anyway.
Yes.
All right.
Strahd is coming.
Oh. I thank you for.
Whom?
I do not know. But he will be here in 3 days.
Ooh. Okay. Oh, she's nervous.
Are you encouraging us to try to evacuate?
We'll do that right before the battle starts. Oh, you mean leave. Sorry.
You must make your own choices.
But of course. One can always ignore advice.
Not anyone who is wise.
if the person we're meeting is unable to speak to us, we'll be on our way. And sorry for I guess, invasion into this your now resting place, where you rest.
I do not rest here.
All right. Then what are you doing if you're not resting?
I'm here to give you aid.
Oh, why, thank you for your kindness.
So that'll be 5 temporary hit points to all of you.
Oh,
Very helpful.
Yeah. At this level, that's an eighth of my health.
Wait, did you say temporary or did you say the aid
It-
spell?
It's just like the aid spell, yeah.
Okay, so 5
Oh,
max.
oh, okay. I thought you said
hey, that's even better.
I thought it was temporary.
Well, aid. You're with aid, you can reheal it. Temp, you
Mhm.
can't.
Yes,
So if it's the aid spell, then yeah, it's it's 8 hours of increase.
of course. Once
Max.
at
So
6th level, I'm going to get it.
that will expire at 11 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
Why, thank
Hey, we're still there at 11 p.m. Something went terribly, terribly wrong.
Dude, we're in Barovia. It already went terribly, terribly wrong.
But there's levels of terribly, terribly wrong in Barovia. We all know.
It went wronger.
I mean, it's the difference between it went terribly wrong to terribly, terribly, terribly wrong. So is this a 1 or a 2 terribly wrongs
Yeah.
scenarios?
Yeah. Is this like we pissed off Straw terribly wrong and we're at this current level, or is it?
When you, Lord Gracchus, when you say Strahda's coming, do you mean here to the cathedral or here to the village?
To the village. He cannot step into the cathedral.
What
Nope.
brings him to the village?
The good doctor will have a present for him.
Uh-huh.
Oh, two terribly wrongs.
All right. Would you be? Are you? With your information, do you advise that then that if we are good people, advise the villagers to come to to the cathedral?
I don't know.
Very well.
How many days did he say? 3 days?
3.
3 days, yeah.
3. That's bloody marvelous. All right.
It's not like he can't just show up whenever he wants to, anyway. But
Sure.
I'm gonna say we have a better advantage knowing he is coming.
Absolutely. We know where he'll be. Well,
How long should we stay away then, since we're immediately trying to leave once we get our client?
probably not long.
I mean, honestly, if we get the girl,
Yeah, that's the only reason you're here, right?
mm-hmm.
Yeah. As long as the vent traps allow us back through their portal.
I must go.
Thank you for your help.
Most certainly.
Use it well.
Take this, brother. May it serve you well. So that means, what are we, like 6 days out of the village that we started in?
Longer than that.
Technically, it was about a month on foot, but since you have a gin,
Pocket
Okay.
gin. We have a pocket gin.
So the Monsignor, well, I guess we don't know that he was alive when we left. I assume since this is a cathedral, church, whatever you want to call it, there's a graveyard outside.
there is.
I'll look at it on the way out. Are we going to explore anymore or are we out of here?
I mean, yeah, we should get out if Lord Gracchus requests it. Tugo, are you staying inside for a particular reason? Hannah, you're muted.
Eric's frozen. Either that or he's lost in thought.
Eric's
he's
gone. And he's gone out of Discord as well. So we'll give him a minute to get back.
Hi, Ben. Why are you standing in front of me?
So much easier to stab you.
No, it was just so I could immediately respond in case your headphones got bad. For when I could hear you over my headphones.
I figured it was the start of a murder mystery.
How I killed my brother?
Ben in the bedroom with the candlestick.
Oh, how I killed my sister.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's how I killed my sibling's pet spider.
Hello.
Yes, hello.
Okay, good. Since I was apparently not audible while I wasn't muted, so.
Ah.
Because Ben was like, "You're muted," and I'm like, "If I hit mute and if I hit the mute button, do I unmute myself?" And that didn't seem to do anything, so I hit it again, and then nobody could seem to hear me still, and I was just like, I don't know what's going on.
You guys know what happened to Hannah? Where is she?
Oh, great, thanks.
I'm back.
Hey, Eric. Did something happen?
I was
They
just
had the,
staying away from the
Wi-Fi
ghost.
connected.
All right.
I was like, wait, why is the internet off? Why is the off?
What, did one of the cats get to it?
No,
There's only one cat.
Oh, I thought there was two. Sorry.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I think he might be having internet problems.
We actually had a good 4 hours today that the internet was out, but I think it got better because of the repairs.
If they were repairing anything.
No, they gave a message to Dad that they were repairing.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah, we'll say you guys sound way better tonight.
there we go.
Yeah.
Yet to hear a robot.
What happened, robot?
Oh, we were just commenting that you're having problems.
No, I'm not having problems.
Oh, you need to do that.
Yeah, no, like I said, my wife removed a cord.
Oh.
Power surge off button.
Oh. Whoops.
And turned off the modem. So I'm back. I should be good. I'm refreshing everything just in case.
Okay.
All right. What I miss?
Nothing.
Nothing. I went ahead and paused everything when you dropped. So.
I am back. I should be good.
Hello, Hannah.
It amuses me when parts of my body get turned into the background.
Yes, we do lots of video calls at work, and different people have different backgrounds they have up, and it is kind of interesting when half of their body just flashes out, starts flashing.
My boss has the best background. You know the meme where the couple are walking and he's got kind of looking over his left shoulder at the girl that walked by.
Mm-hmm.
Well, she's got that. It's kind of offset. So there she is in the picture, and there are those two right here. It's awesome.
That's so good. That's so good.
One of the guys that I work with he's an old submariner, and he has a long shot of the interior of the last sub he served on.
Nice.
And he's sitting in the open hatchway. All right, so you guys have had your ghostly encounter.
Hooray!
I'll give him a little bow when he evaporated away.
You have received aid for the next 8 hours.
Hooray!
What are you doing now? Somewhere out here is a shallow grave.
We probably should check that out and see how they died.
I'm just like, why is it shallow?
Which way is the cemetery? Could we tell on the
Hang
way in?
We can just go
That's
exploring.
actually something I don't have is a cemetery in here.
Oh,
So we'll do play
He's
of the
buried
mind.
in.
yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
Theater of the
are we
mind.
just confirming that there is someone actually buried him out here, or
Not
No, I was-
confirming what killed him.
Well, perhaps that, but how recent was the grave covered? Like, was it in the last month? Was it 2 or 3 months ago? Just curiosity.
Probably within the last week.
Within the last week. Interesting.
Yeah. So fresh body,
Yep.
not decayed. Really.
we're digging up the body?
Yep.
In
That's
the
the only
middle
way
of the
to.
day.
You pretty much said this place looks deserted.
The cathedral looks deserted. The town is still, rather busy.
They might notice us digging up a grave.
Yeah, and it's also
the last
just
week.
I would have distaste in that.
Well, then you're really not gonna like being here.
I mean, yeah. I can tell you that the little stick on his grave doesn't say much.
Yeah, that was.
But someone did write out a stick for him.
Yep.
And is it truly a shallow grave, or is it a just fresh grave?
It seems shallow. For one thing, Aoshi puts his hand on the grave and he can actually make the dirt move and bounce. Which would indicate a very shallow grave.
May be fine with digging it up just to give a proper depth of grave. If we had enough time, but we don't.
Yeah, we need to.
Mhm.
You know about how far this manor is? It's here in the outskirts of the city, right?
Yeah, it's about a 15-minute walk.
All right. Then what are we going to do when we get there? What is the plan? Shouldn't be calling audibles when we get there.
I mean, it's not like we're going to be casting Speak with the Dead.
Now, I think we're talking about dinner when we get.
Yeah, when we get to the manor.
Hopefully, this body's not going anywhere. I do mean hopefully.
Oh, you know it will. At some point, we're going to meet the good Monsignor. You know that.
So, plan. Well, I don't know.
Yeah, no, it's just.
We don't know the layout of the house. We know he's crazy. We know he's interested in some of y'all.
Just for incognito conversation, could you give one of us one of your body parts?
And I'm like, who wants it? I was like, I hold up the hair.
Wait, what are we talking about?
I can take off. I've already taken off a piece of hair.
I'm pretty open to that and insert it into my skull necklace.
All
This
right.
conversation's getting very weird very
Well,
quickly.
What? I have a
Nothing.
skull neck. I have 3 skulls on uh, on some form of cord.
There's snacks for later.
Well, it's actually my spell channel. It's my spell focus.
And snacks for later.
It's next for later.
Good source of calcium.
Mm-mm. Just
Oh
like
wait, it's only 2 skulls. You guys didn't let me put the human skull on there.
Yeah.
Good source of marrowbone jelly.
sounds like us. All right, what are we doing? We're gonna get
Well-
there. We're gonna have dinner. We gotta. Someone told us. Hold on. No. Someone told us be out of there by dark. If I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
That was the commander that is now the captain.
Commander
Now-
is not captain. Oh yeah, yeah.
Now the only
city-
question
city-
is,
yeah, watch.
is how early is too early for visiting for dinner?
Well, 4 or 5, converse, eat dinner, leave.
But our girl's here too. So
Oh yes.
are we gonna ace this guy and get her out of here, or are we just doing recon?
The plan is we do recon on the way there. We talked to get an idea whether we could negotiate her freedom. Likely not, and on the way out we'll likely be breaking her out.
The general advice we've gotten is to avoid direct conflict with the doctor if possible. So
True. And he's got a bunch of Island of Dr. Moreau.
Yeah.
And critters, yeah.
Yep.
And
Spare the
aim
werebear.
Spare the werebear? Yes, spare the werebear. And I think I've got the Were Jaguar's knife in my belt.
that's good.
I thought the
Was
one
it
that
Jack?
was. I
I
thought
thought
that
it
was
was
a tiger.
I thought it was a jackal.
Jaguar.
Oh.
That's what that was Jaguar.
So the
You said
fur on the
Yeah.
knife appears to be from a jaguar.
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
The critter
And-
that you were talking to was an amalgamation of a tiger and a person.
Yeah.
Right.
So two
Which-
different species of cat.
Tiger also pretty much said he wasn't gonna fight us.
And now I'm
Hmm.
embarrassed because I thought I remembered jackal.
So that's where we're at. So that means there's another person that is pretty strong, probably in the service of the good doctor.
That's bloody marvelous. Well, no, it's the old military wisdom. All no plan survives contact. So keep it a loose plan. Try to avoid a fight. Try and get her out of that a fight. In the end, we're gonna fight. We know we are.
Yeah. Overcomplicated plans tend to break.
Oh yeah.
Simplistic plans are ugly but can be fixed. Duct tape.
Well, I think the idea was we're probably going to get into a fight, but try and avoid fight with the doctor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I will point out we probably could get him to voluntarily give up the girl. It's just the price is going to be very high. Very high.
The price is going to be sacrificing one of our player characters.
I'm
Probably.
thinking more of 2.
Yeah.
He's probably not going to give her up. If Strahd is coming in 3 days, and we know Strahd was obsessed with her, he's not giving her up because then he
Yeah.
just Strahd.
Well, we also know that he can't complete it yet. He needs something else.
Right.
That's why he was looking. That's why the tiger warned us that he was very interested in all of us, but certain members more than others.
Yeah.
So, I'm just glad that I'm not gonna be I'm not on the first draft of being picked for this.
Oh, I had a thought. I wonder if it's worth pursuing. Go back.
Ah, yes. Sorry, I should have stepped out. All right.
So, I honestly don't think we can get this girl out tonight. Not without a fight.
I think I somehow deleted part of my notes. There's a whole swath that's missing, and I'm a little pissed.
Oh no.
Do you have them in
Yeah.
game?
I don't think so. I tend to keep them on a Word document.
Okay.
I had written down some bullet points of the conversation I had with the dragon on the other side of the sending stone. Where the hell is my character sheet? There it is. Journal, nothing there. Biography, blah, 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 blah. Well, while we're chatting about this, I presumably on a walk somewhere, just whatever, I'll grab that sending stone again. And it was his name I was looking for.
I guess my question is, do we want the Jin on standby, or do we want him to precast?
I thought we
we
came in this morning, so we don't
No,
actually
we
have
did get it.
It was
We did
yesterday.
get one sleep on it. Yeah.
Oh, it was yesterday? Okay.
Yeah. No, never mind. I already answered my own question. Jin's on standby.
Because we need to fly out of here as quick as
No, I mean
possible.
the fly lasts for 8 hours, but the problem is if we cast it now, we can't do anything about the girl.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Are you looking for it, Tony? Because I apologize, I don't have whatever his name is,
Okay.
Mr. Mayor.
Hang on.
Oh, that's interesting. I'll bet we found that on 121 because I have nothing. I wrote down the date and didn't write anything, or didn't save it somehow, some way. Yep, I bet that's it because on 17 is when we found the caravan, and I think all of that gear was after the caravan fight.
Oh, what the? That is not what I wanted. Go away. Well, unfortunately, doesn't look like I can go back into Foundry's.
What are you looking for?
The name of the dragon on the other side of the sending stone.
Yeah.
The name of the dragon?
Yeah.
You recall we found a sending stone, and I used it, and it turned out it was a dragon that gave us some information about Gakkus and the area. And I don't know how I managed it, but I didn't save the notes from that night in the game, so I don't have all of the information, including his name.
Okay, hang on.
Oh, hold on. I was looking. How did I not? I looked right over it. It's right here. Chat with the dragon named Flaxix.
There
A
it
bronze
is.
dragon. Flaxix possesses the mate to the sending stone Lhoris holds. Gakkus was a dragon rider, paladin warlock, castle, blah, blah, blah. He was traveling with a group to challenge Strahd at his fortress, but he never made it there. Rumor had it that there was a traitor in the group, his group. His items are scattered across. Yep, we found some of them. The sending stone was his. Okay.
So you still gonna have a conversation with the dragon?
Yeah, maybe I don't know what, but yes, I'll contact him as we're walking.
Okay. What
And
what query do you send?
I will ask him, is there anything any information he can give us about, shit, I don't even know the name of this doctor.
Dr. Monroe.
Dr. Moreau. And anything he could tell us about him that might help us. We have to get one of his experiments freed.
That's 20 words. You got 5 more. 4 more.
Are you kicking your fingers up where you going?
Yeah. And you're done.
Are you done?
I think so.
He's out of words. It only gets 25.
Okay. So the first 2 words you hear is, "Oh, baby." Then you hear, "Now's not a good time. Call me back later."
Son of a bitch. Okay. Right, we're on our own. Where we always are, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So as you guys are walking around, everybody can roll perception checks.
Yeah.
Cool. Oh, and I did state that I was giving guidance to Oishi.
Oh, sweet. Good to know. Perception, because I'm probably gonna need it. Gonna need it.
Wow.
It made it a 15.
Oh, that was a 2. I don't know why. I don't remember putting guidance on my perception.
I got a 15 total.
Yeah.
Someone got nat 20 somewhere in there.
Tugo's the only one. Nobody's got a nat 20 that I see.
Yeah, I do. I got a nat 20. I got a total of 26.
I don't see your roll.
Yeah, we don't.
Yeah.
I saw your die stop, but I don't see it in the log. That's
Yeah,
interesting.
that's why I saw was the nat 20 pop, but
Huh.
I'm gonna refresh. I posted it a picture of it.
Okay.
So
26.
it could be because I was on the map of Barovia page and not the other page. Now that I think about it, that's probably what it was.
Yeah. Like if I go to Barovia, I can see it.
Okay. So Tugo and Asul. Let's see. You both have the feeling that you are being watched. However, double check, make sure.
Honestly, at this point, I would be surprised if we weren't being watched anywhere we go.
Valid.
Make a
Very
perception check.
valid.
I roll a nat 20. You're not being watched.
Okay. Asul, are you
Yep.
still wearing your robot eyes?
Yep.
Okay.
Don't leave home without it.
You see what appears to be a magic eye floating around you guys, and it is.
I kind of give Lhoris the nod again. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Say no more. Say no more.
Message, what's up?
Tugo, you just get that skin crawly feeling like somebody's observing you, and whoever it is up to no good.
So message is all mental, right? Or is it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So mentally, I respond back. We're being watched by a magic eye.
Look directly at it. If he looks at it and I follow his gaze, can I see it?
Can you see invisible things?
Oh, it's invisible. Hello.
Yeah, it's totally invisible. It's an arcane eye, or clairvoyant. Arcane eye. Clairvoyants can't follow you.
Scry. Could be a scry too.
Yeah, it could be scry.
Actually, it could be clairvoyance, because clairvoyance gives you sight in a location for up to 10 minutes.
Does it move?
Correct.
It doesn't. Clairvoyance does not move, unfortunately.
Right.
Is it following us?
It is.
Then it can't be clairvoyance. Not that I would know. I'm just telling Lhoris it's a magical
Well,
eye.
and you would not actually see clairvoyance, because it's not an invisible thing.
It is an invisible thing.
It is. Clairvoyance is an invisible thing.
Is another eye?
I don't think it says it.
It says it. A creature that can see the sensors, such as a creature benefiting from see invisibility or true sight, sees a luminous, intangible orb about the size of your fist.
Okay.
Yeah, but clairvoyance doesn't move, so
Yeah.
it's irrelevant. But yeah, I mean, Asul wouldn't know that it's either scry or arcane eye, but I do point it out to Lhoris using his message spell.
Mm-hmm. Really?
Yeah, and of course, Tugo's also like, hey, anybody else see this thing?
Of course, Lhoris.
Oh, I'm sorry, Hannah. Did you say something? We can't hear you. I can
You're
see.
muted.
Yeah, no, I don't know that she's muted. I can see her talking, but
Yeah.
it's not lighting up. I saw you light up for a second. And now it's lighting up in Discord, but I'm not hearing you.
That's a check your Discord if the right mic is on, and make sure it's not being eaten by something else. Oh.
Hi.
Okay.
Hi.
Hello.
It turns out I didn't have my microphone plugged all the way into my headphones.
Okay.
So it was periodically like disconnecting.
All right. Well, that works.
So apologies.
You don't actually see the eye, but you see the shadow of some kind of ball with a stringy thing behind it kind of floating around you guys.
Okay. I thought I just got a creepy feeling.
Yeah, and you did get the creepy feeling, but that's what triggered your creepy feeling.
How far away is it from us, and is it following anyone in particular?
It doesn't seem to be following anyone in particular. It's maintaining about 20 feet distance.
Yeah, I'm just gonna grab.
I kind of give Lhoris the nod again because I want another message spell.
Message.
Do we have a box or a container of some kind? Maybe we could catch it.
Is it?
I want to see if you can catch it inside a bag of holding.
Is it
First of all,
tangible?
you're not in this message conversation.
Oh yeah.
Do I know this thing is tangible, Mr. DM?
I am checking.
I mean, I don't care whether it's tangible. I want to at least try.
Yeah. Well, then get a bag.
Okay. You create an invisible magical eye within range that hovers in the air for duration. You mentally receive information. The eye, as an action, you can move the eye up to 30 feet. There is no limit how far away the eye can move. But it cannot enter another plane of existence.
That means bag of holding's out.
If a solid barrier blocks the eye's movement, the eye can pass through an opening as small as 1 inch in diameter.
So you're saying I could technically capture it?
Apparently, yeah.
Do we have some? I don't
have anything to capture it with. And I could try the bag of holding, but I didn't really want it in there. But it sounds like it wouldn't work anyway. But I don't know that. But I didn't want it in the bag of holding anyway.
We've got soap.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh, we had a blood-stained cloth in the bag. I did write that on the loot list. Toss the cloth on it.
All right. I'm going to try and capture it with the cloth.
Okay.
Wrap it up. And this is really, this is an ingenious way to beat an RKI that I never even thought about.
Oh.
I didn't want to say anything, but I will point out that Aoshi does have a backpack on him.
I'm sideways, like grabbing you, like in that GIF I posted.
All right, I will try to capture it in a cloth and tie it up so it's really tight.
I want you to make a basic melee.
Okay, so do you want my proficiency bonus as well? Is it like a...
Well, it depends on how are you... You're just...
If you're like some kind of grapple or something, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so...
Or improvised weapon.
Maybe even athletics.
Sleight of hand,
acrobatics, athletics, sleight of hand, or just a melee attack. I could just roll a straight dex.
Yeah, I'm thinking just a straight melee attack.
Okay. Oh, punch it.
So... Yay!
That will be a miss.
Okay. I will try again if it stays with us.
At this point, it hovers up out of basic grappling range.
It's now 15 feet up.
Actually, it's more like 30 feet up.
Make lewd gestures.
I kind of nod to Lhoris again.
Yep, message.
Maybe if we go into a building.
Yes.
Maybe if we go back in the room.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh, sorry.
No,
I'll
gonna
put
wait.
it in chat.
No, Wade and I are sharing magical messages, so it's kind of hard to hear when someone else talks.
I didn't mean to interrupt.
You're good. Back in the cathedral, but it's going to be waiting when we come out if they really want to follow us.
The cathedral's also probably pretty tall. They could
True.
follow us in there. I'm thinking a smaller building.
We probably can't avoid it anyway. If they want to follow us with an arcane eye, they're going to.
I mean, I'm just pointing it out. That's all.
I hear you.
All right.
Yes. So as you guys are having that discussion,
Hold up.
it floats, looks directly at Aoshi. you hear the echo of a hag laughing, and the eye disappears.
It's gone.
Mother. Fucker. Did the laugh sound familiar, or did it just sound like a haggish laugh?
It sort of sounded familiar, but it sounded much more crackly than you remember hearing. Had the same
Like-
tone and tenor, but as if it was coming from a voice that was maybe 50 years older than what you originally heard.
Did you just say mother?
No, I didn't say mother.
You
Oh.
totally did.
I exhaled. Oh, motherfucker. That's the rest of the deal.
I'm gonna incite that.
The
No,
other
it's not
side,
my,
that's his mother? What's going on here?
All right, you gotta beat my 10 on with your deception.
no, it's actually not my mother. I'm telling the truth.
Oh, okay.
No, that was motherfucker is what that was. But I stopped myself since you guys wanted to hear it.
Let's take a 5-minute break. I had to use the restroom.
Do I even have deception? I do have deception.
Hey,
I got persuasion for sure. I knew that.
go get a glasses wipe because I've got smears that are driving me nuts.
Smears.
It's better than eye floaters.
Well, how do I know if they're eye floaters or smears until I've cleaned my glasses?
One of them moves, the other doesn't.
I was to say that I don't have smears that move on my glasses.
I don't think those are smears. I think those are bugs.
I think you need to throw your glasses in alcohol at that point.